And just so you know, I'm Papa Dank. I'm the resident podcaster here.
Oh, I know Papa Dank.
Oh, people are starting to get to know me. I love it.
Oh, I know me.
Oh,
there it is.
that was a good one. That was a good one. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.
It's the Cotton Candy Princess Tiffany Avatar, and I am here to let you know that I will be gracing Big Event New York, and I hope to see you all there.
All right, go ahead.
Ain't a protector, by the way.
Yeah.
So you really were thinking.
I know you got to go, but how do you feel being here real quick?
I am so excited to be here.
What about, Michael Myers?
We could add 2 more dents to this chick.
Follow her. Where can you follow you at?
You can follow me on Instagram
So I'm out of this bitch. Got a big match tonight at Victory Pro Wrestling, right, Britt?
Yes.
Hola. First of all, I have to say it if not funny. I'm so sorry.
I wish I could, what is it, Ving?
Papa Dank, do you edit these videos?
Steven is there.
You don't want to miss this one. No.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I am in a mess. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Beyond the Barricade. I am your host, Papa Dank, and we had a little malfunction before. So let me bring to you my very special guest, the one, the only, Jorge La Bestia. What is up, bud?
What's up? I'm back with the Papa Dank
Man,
himself.
I'm having issues with my audio right now. This is not good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
You can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, just give me one moment since you can hear me, I'm going to sign out and sign back in. As I go out and come back in, let everybody know how you fell in love with professional wrestling.
Oh, let me see. Probably the first episode of SmackDown. Yeah, I want to say the first episode of SmackDown that got me in love with pro wrestling. And The Undertaker. The Undertaker is one of my favorite wrestlers. And Eddie Guerrero, too. Man is so entertaining, and he's great in the ring.
All right, I'm back in.
Hey, you're back.
Oh, man, yeah. I unplugged my mic by accident when I moved, so I was like, what the fuck? Yikes. All right, let's go into you discussed everybody how you fell in love with professional wrestling, right?
Yes.
All right, awesome. I apologize for that. Let's go into the card, man. You have a grudge match coming up against Papadon.
I do.
Tell me how this came about.
So, that all started toward the circus back in December. We were part of the that gauntlet match for the Fusion Championship match. Papadon was racking up pins against everybody else. I finally come out, I'm doing my thing. I would have had that one. I'm getting back in the ring. He wants to kick that middle rope in my lower regions.
Ouch.
I know, right? Gotta cheat to win, right?
I guess so, in Papadon's case.
And then that altercation after the match with that fan. As a wrestler, I understand, if a fan puts their hands on you, like, you got to defend yourself.
Right.
But I think he took it a little further.
So explain the situation with the fan. What did the fan actually do so everybody knows what happened?
Apparently, he threw water at Papadon, because Papadon was talking this shit, doing this shit, talking shit to everybody, What he doesn't know, though, that fan is actually my boy, Lawrence.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So you had to come out and defend your friend, of course.
I had to come out and defend my friend,
100%.
But I also see where Papadon's coming from, as a wrestler myself. If a fan puts their hands on me, I got to defend myself. But Papadon, in my opinion, I think he took it a little further.
If Papadon puts his hands on me Saturday, I hope you stand up and defend me too.
Oh, don't worry, I got your back. I got your back for sure.
All right. Appreciate that.
These guys' work cut out for him this Saturday.
This Saturday, Psycho Circus turns 21. Make sure you get your tickets now. Go to NYWC to get your tickets. The bell time is at 7. Doors open at 6, and it is in Farmingdale, Long Island, New York, the most magical place in the world. Just so you know.
Psycho Circus can finally have an alcohol drink now.
Yeah, what kind of alcohol is Psycho Circus having on Saturday?
I don't know. I hope the good kind.
What's the good kind for you?
Oh, my go-to right now is Heineken. I'm a Heineken guy.
I'm a Corona guy, so I hope they have some Coronas for me.
Corona's not bad in the summer, especially when you put it in the freezer for a few minutes. It's the best.
I'm not that far. I'm down the street, so I should be good to get home.
Nice.
Now, in the corner of my eye, I see, is that Funko Pops in the corner?
That is.
Oh, now we're talking my hobby. What kind of Funkos do you have over there?
I got a mix of a little bit of everything, like wrestling,
Okay,
movies, TV shows, Marvel, DC stuff, a little bit of everything.
They just released some Goodfellas Pops. Did you see those?
No, I haven't been buying Pops as much lately. It's been a while.
It's addictive, man.
It is addictive.
As you can see, you run out of room. I see your shelves are stacked over there.
Yeah.
I got them in a storage unit too, and they're all over my house. My kids are like, "Dad, when are you gonna get rid of this stuff?" I said, "I can't get rid of it. It's my good
I'll
stuff."
get rid of it if somebody wants to pay me good money for it.
There you go. I don't think some of them I can't even part. They're just like, I just love them too much.
Yeah.
What is some of your most treasured wrestling ones?
I got the Rock. I think it's like that golden rock. Like it's all gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that was an NYW.
Yeah.
That was a New York Comic Con exclusive, I believe, and
Oh,
shared
what?
with Target. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I know about Funkos, man. You're talking my game over here, bro.
Nice.
They just released a new Rock.
Did they?
I'm not impressed by it. It could have been better. I can't wait till they release the way he looks now, like the way he was on SmackDown the other night with the
you had a little mix
shirt.
of the mix of the Versace shirt with the Hollywood Rock in there.
Yeah. Oh no. Someone has joined us, Jorge, to interrupt our Funko talk.
Who?
Can you guess who it is?
I don't know.
You're gonna find out like everybody else is. The one and only Greek god himself, Papa Don.
Oh,
hello.
this guy.
How are you, Papa Don? I don't think he's happy today, Jorge.
No, I think he is. He doesn't look happy.
He doesn't look happy. I mean, maybe
he's got to wrestle me, so
he's got to wrestle you, and maybe like that fan will be in attendance to watch.
Let me explain something to you there, Georgie boy. And I want you to listen very carefully. Initially, I had no issues with you because you're an up-and-coming superstar in NYWC. And you had a lot of promise. Now, you just proved to me your promise has fizzled out because you're as stupid as you fucking look.
Whoa.
Now, allow me to explain to you what you have done. Maybe you don't understand because you're from this snowflake fucking generation where everyone is entitled to something because they think they're entitled to it. I want you to understand you broke the cardinal rule. And the cardinal rule, Sunshine, is that the boys look after the boys. The locker room looks after themselves. They look after one another if a situation occurs. How the hell am I supposed to know that Jackoff is your best friend? How am I supposed to know that idiot who put his hands on me is your homeboy? I didn't know. And even if I did know, it doesn't matter. Because as a fan, you never cross the guardrail, and you never ever put your hands on a wrestler. Because when you do that, number one, you get charged with trespassing, and then you get charged with assault. But unlike you, I don't go to the feds or the powers that be and bitch and moan and complain. What did I do? Like an old school man, I smacked the shit out of your friend. The next time he put his hands on me, I punched him right in the jaw and smacked his old age senile uncle, John Shane. Now you go and complain to NYWC management about me saying that I initiated the problem. I caused the problem. They docked my pay. Then they threw me out of the building the last show. Then I got a call from Shane telling me, hey, when we need you, we're going to use you. You just bring too much trouble to the table right now. We need things to cool off. So what happens? I post my video showing what happened, the actual truth, and what fans should not do in this situation. And it goes viral. Over 100,000 views. One video on one social platform, on Facebook alone, got 100,000 views. Not to mention all the views on X and Threads and Reddit and IG and whatever else you kids use. Point being is this. They realized, oh shit, we have something that's dope here. We have a reality situation. Let's make some money off of it. So now they put me in a match with you this Saturday at Psycho Circus, and they bill it as a grudge match. I didn't have a problem with you, but now I do, because you cost me money. Your dumbass friend cost me not only a championship, but now it's cost me money, and now NYWC is trying to pimp the situation out. They think I'm their whore, so they can make more money off of something that got more views in a matter of 2 months than their entire federation has gotten in the last 21 years. So, if I show up, because there's no guarantees I'm showing up unless NYWC meets my demands, and my demands is they pay me a shit ton of money for Saturday. If they do not pay me what I'm asking for, and I don't get compensated, what I feel is just, I'm not going to be there. You'll just have to wrestle some jabroni, or they'll put you in the Joker's Wild Battle Royal and find a spot for you. Sorry, brother. It is what it is. But if I show up, and Papa Denk, you're going to be my witness.
I'm going to be there.
Good for you. Point is, I will not, I repeat, will not wrestle you. We will not have a wrestling contest. This will be a legit fight. And I'm sorry, you go around claiming big man shit, you're nothing compared to what I can do, brother. You're nothing. You don't know hard times on the street. You don't know life on the street. You're not from the streets. You're from fucking Suffolk, Long Island. You live a sheltered life, and that's it. So this Saturday, if I step in that building, I'm going to fuck you up. That's it. Interview over. Goodbye.
Wow. Thank you, Papadon, for stopping by. I guess we'll have more Papadon tomorrow when he's on tomorrow night with me at 8 o'clock. Jorge, what are your thoughts right now?
First of all, he doesn't know me like that. See, I ain't no what do you say? Softy or whatever. What was that word? Snowflake?
Yeah. Snowflake, yeah. Sorry.
Come on. I came up.
Snowflake. I thought he was gonna call you Cupcake, to be honest with you.
We're not that far apart in age. I grew up in the hood. I dealt with shit. He doesn't know me like that. You know, I'll make sure NYWC meets his demands on payment for this Saturday, because he's gonna need all that for his medical bills when I'm done with him. He's gonna need it for sure.
Man, I can't wait to witness this event this Saturday night. The one and only Jorge will take on Papadon at Psycho Circus. The Psycho Circus turns 21 this year. This Saturday, February 24th. Use that QR code. Get your tickets. I don't think you'll be able to get your tickets at the door because Psycho Circus always sells out before. So go to nywcprowrestling.com. to get your tickets now for this event, man. Holy cow! All right, let's go over the card real quick, and then we'll go back to talking me and you. Mike Mistretta takes on Ryan Clancy, man. What do you think is going to happen in this match?
You know, I've been in the ring with Michael before.
Mm-hmm.
He can go. He can go. But he was no match for big man shit. So,
okay.
I've seen him go a few times with Clancy there. So, I'm looking forward to this one.
I'm looking forward to this one as well. Followed by CJ Bambino with Little Guido, the FBI versus Dirty Deeds, Dirk Moore and Johnny Malloy in a flag match.
This one's going to be a fun one to watch. You know, CJ, we go way back. Me and Bambino, we go way back. You know, we were brought up in the same era. We started training together in back in PWR days. So I'm looking forward to this one. And Dirty Deeds.
All right.
I want to know if there's room for me in that to make it a trio. I mean, come on, I got the beard, you know.
That's true. You do have the beard. You do have the beard, man. Me and CJ,
not as long as theirs, but you know, I'm working on it.
Me and CJ don't get along all the time, so I'll be interested. It's going to be interesting to see my interaction with him at that show. All right, the Unstoppable Hitman takes on Milk Chocolate XXL Saturday night. Psycho Circus, man. What are your thoughts?
Oh, I love the Hitmen. I love them. They're fighters for sure. And but you also got Milk Chocolate. You know, they've been killing it on the indies. They're the CZW Tag Champs. And then you got Rex Lawless also killing it on the indies. I don't know how they're not signed.
So. I don't know either, man. But I guess we'll find out this Saturday how this match will go for the NYWC Trios Championship.
I don't know if I can pick who's going to win that one. I don't know. Right. It's a tie for me.
I'm going to go with the Hitman.
Okay.
I kind of like that. The Hitman. I kind of like.
I like them too. I like them too.
Alex says, "Don't count out Johnny Malloy." Okay. Don't count him out as true, man. Talk about beard, man. His beard is like down to like I think his foot, man.
Oh, he's got a long one.
It's long, man. Yeah. You know, whip you with this beard, man. Holy cow! All right, let's go to the next one. Giorgio Lawrence takes on Cooper Valentine for the NYWC Fusion Championship. Now, Giorgio was on before talking about it, man. Who do you think is going to be the victor for this one?
Oh man, that's a tough one. You know, I was there when they both first walked into the NYWC on their first days. They've definitely both put in a lot of work in and out the ring, and I can't wait for this one. But I think I'm going to have to go with Cooper.
All right. Giorgio is watching us on Instagram right now. Oh, man. Yeah, he picked Cooper, man. Sorry, Giorgio.
All right, buddy.
All right. We got Emily LeVay taking on Dolly Darko, man, for the NYWC Starlet Championship. Now, there's a lot of bad blood between them.
I've seen.
Yeah. And Amity plays with scissors, so that's a good combination.
She's on the evil side, but she's definitely got her work cut out for her. You know,
she does.
And I've tagged with Dolly before. Tagged with Dolly before. She can go. If Amity can find some way to avoid those kicks, she might have a chance at retaining that belt.
Yeah, she's been cutting her own promo, man. She's ready to go, man. Ready to fight.
As for Dolly, for Dolly, I would just keep an eye on Michael out there.
That Mike Mistretta, man. He's definitely going to get involved somehow, that guy.
I'm sure he's going to find some way.
This Saturday night, check them out. Psycho Circus, NYWC presents Psycho Circus, which turns 21. Now let's talk about that main event before we go back to how we were really interrupted by that Papadon, man. The actual Psycho Circus itself. Joey Conway and the Slime Bulls, who are recently signed with the NWA, versus Sal Sabelli, my guy Sal Sabelli, and Post Game versus the Big O, JT Case, and Mikey Whipwreck, man. All the titles are on the line, bud. What do you think?
That's gonna be insane.
Insane
I
is the
can't
word.
wait for that one.
I can't wait for that one.
Main event, that's always my favorite match to watch. just the insanity of that match.
It is gonna be insane, brother. Woo! I'm gonna
Man,
take some guesses. I'm gonna, even though I don't want to go against my friend Sal, but the Joey and the Slime Ball seem to always come on top.
They're always on top. I got to go with them. I mean, Slime Balls are killing it right now, all over. I mean, they're on NWA right now.
All over, which you can catch on the CW app. They were just on last week. Make sure you check that out.
And then you got Conway. Dude, he's killing it everywhere he's going.
He is killing it everywhere. He was just upstate at Dynasty Wrestling.
Yeah, I saw. I saw he was there. Yeah.
Not only is the NYWC is the current wrestling is now heavyweight champion as well.
Yes.
So he's killing it everywhere. All right, let's go back to our Funko talk, man. Is there any Funko that you want in your collection for wrestling that you don't have yet? I've never asked this question before. It's up first. I know which one is on my list.
Probably the Dragon Zord from Power Rangers. I don't think I have that one.
Okay, all right. For me, it's going to be the original CM Punk. I can't find one in a good condition box. It's very tough to find. I have the actual more limited one where he's in the pink trunks. Which cost me a little, like not a little, but it cost me $400 to get him. Oof. But he was in good condition.
Oof.
And the other one I had to chase was AJ Lee. She's hard to find too. But I finally got her and I got it signed, so it was a good deal.
Nice.
Good deal, man. Which wrestling one are you missing? It's on your list.
What was it? I think it was a Mankind one. I think it was a double package one. I don't know.
There is.
Yeah.
There was a Mankind. He came in a lunchbox.
Okay. Yeah.
For GameStop. Yeah. I have. I have the lunchbox too. I think if you go on their website, I think you can still get it.
Okay.
GameStop. They're supposed to be releasing a special Undertaker and a Kane in Hall of Fame packaging. The Hall of Fame packaging is really cool, actually. They released Ultimate Warrior not too long ago.
Okay.
So that's a good one. All right. Let's jump out of Funkos, man. I think we're boring everybody with Funkos. But I love Funkos. As you can see, my logo is a Funko. All right, let's go into. Oh, here you go. Or I have one. I'll give it to you Saturday. Oh, look. Alice is hooking you up.
My man.
That's what we do on Beyond the Barricade. We make sure that people get hooked up. Thank you, Alex.
Double A.
Alex might get hooked up too this Saturday. We'll see. All right. Let's go into how do you feel since the last time we talked? How do you feel you've grown since that time? Ooh, this is a question I haven't asked either. As I choke over here to death.
I feel like definitely coming to my own now. Definitely getting over more with the fans. I'm just going out there having more fun.
Okay.
I think people can see that.
I can definitely see the difference from the last time we talked to this time. I think I was your first podcast, right?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, like your confidence has grown since then. Just me noticing like how we're conversating now, man. So that's good, man. And I've seen you do some of your stuff. I've seen you around in other federations.
Yeah.
Our paths have crossed. You've even been in one of my vlogs not too long ago.
Yes.
So that's good. Are you coming down to the free for all?
I will be there. I already registered for that, so I will be there for sure.
That's gonna be great, man.
That's gonna be a real fun. That's gonna be a real fun time.
That is gonna be a fun time, and just so everybody knows, after that there will be TV tapings as well. But at night is going to be another level, and the standout. I don't know if you know, but the standout from those tryouts will have a match on the TV tapings. Man, did you know that? Danger Zone.
Yeah.
And that is free admission to anybody who wants to come from 4 to 5:30. Make sure you go to Titan Championship Wrestling and come down. And our buddy, Joey Conway, my buddy, will be there as well. You see him in the top, all the way at the top.
I do. Yeah.
At the top of the chain right there.
Cause of it
So,
all.
the cause of it all, man. I hope. Are you gonna stay for the show at night?
Oh, I will stay. I'll be staying for sure.
Awesome. We'll have to do some, vlogging together.
Yes.
That'll definitely be fun, man. All right. Tell me about your goals for the rest of the year. What does Jorge want to accomplish in 2024?
Definitely get out there more, wrestle for more promotions, anywhere I can get work.
Okay.
Anybody wants to book me, Let's
Anybody
get some
out
big
there?
man shit on your shows.
That's good. And let me tell you, I know we're all sitting down and you can hardly tell, but Jorge, I think you're taller than me, man. 6'3". How tall are you?
6'1".
6, man. You look taller than me. There's no way you're 6'1".
It's the boots. It's the boots. Yeah.
Oh, it's the boot.
No.
I'm gonna have to wear boots to level up. You definitely gained some mass though, which is really good.
Yeah.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Any federations besides the Titan tryout that you want to get into that you haven't been into yet?
Definitely like to get into Wrestle Open. I just did a tryout there
Okay.
recently, so it was pretty good. Got to network with a couple other guys over there. Definitely would want to go again. CZW is another one.
Okay. That's a good one, actually.
Let's see. Exodus. I mean, it works. It's working for the Slime Balls and Man Bun.
Exodus. That's true. Exodus Pro Wrestling Man Bun. That's right.
That'd be awesome to get on.
I had a chance to interact with him recently, which is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Hey, man, don't forget, our friends, the SATs at Wrestling Is Now Winner's Circle coming up, man.
Yes.
On 420.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what they said. Oh, nice. It's gonna be like Wheat Central over there.
I gotta go to that then.
Well, I'll definitely be there.
Y'all need some big man shit.
There you go. I'll definitely be there for that one, man. Holy cow. Since Herb is in the chat, let me give him a quick shout out real quick. Herb Simmons, producer extraordinaire, booker extraordinaire, part of SICW right there. Make sure you check them out, as you can also see the Papa Dank commercial on the latest episode on YouTube. Make sure you check out SICW. Yikes, man. So what are you eating nowadays?
Come on, man. I'm eating the Spanish food all day, every day.
All day, every day?
That's right.
Yo, I just had bodega yesterday. Oh, so good. So good, man. What's your favorite bodega food?
I gotta go pupusas, man.
Pupusa? I'm not a pupusa fan.
What? Oh man.
I just don't like them.
Oh,
I'm an empanada fan.
Okay, I'll take empanadas.
Did you see that Taco Bell has the crispy empanada?
No, I did not.
I had it for the first time the other day. It was crispy. It really was. But the chicken is the Taco Bell chicken, so it's not the same.
No?
It was decent, but it's just not the same when it's fresh, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can't beat a good empanada, man. It's the
Nice
same
try,
thing with...
It was a nice try, though.
It is a nice try. It's the same thing with flan, man. Unless it's fresh and tostones, it's just not the same, brother. Man, that Papadon, man, this Saturday, man, you are facing him, and hopefully we can get this settled on Saturday. We got to convince NYW to meet his demands to get him in the ring.
Oh, we're going to sell this for sure. He's going to be in for a real fight. That's for sure.
Because I can see him sitting down saying, I'm not doing this.
No, he's going to be in for a real fight.
He's going to be in for a huge fight this Saturday, Psycho Circus. Make sure you get your tickets. Jorge, any last words for everybody before we head out?
Just follow me. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or whatever, X, Instagram, Jorge_La Bestia 22, and X, Jorge_La Bestia.
He said he attacks fans. He's a dirtbag.
Yeah. What they call him, Papa Douche? I guess they call him Papa Douche, right?
Papa Douche. Oh, no. Before we say goodbye to everybody on Instagram, let me give a quick shout out to Tad Jarvis, who's joining us over there. What's up, bud? Tad Jarvis and Acefield Pro. Appreciate you, bud. Love you. Miss ya. I haven't seen you in a while. Everybody, good night on Instagram. All right, Jorge, we are done. Saturday, we'll be at Psycho Circus together, man. I'm so
Looking
excited to
forward
be a
to it.
part of Psycho Circus, man. This Saturday, make sure you go to NYWC to get your tickets for this event, or use that QR code to get your tickets. You're not going to want to miss Jorge versus Papadon. This is sure to be one hell of a slobber knocker, as well as, of course, that main Psycho Circus event. You're not going to want to miss that. All right, Jorge, let everybody know what you got upcoming and where they can follow you.
Instagram, Jorge_La Bestia 22, and X, Jorge_La Bestia. Keep up with me, you know. Hey, let's get big man shit going all over.
Let's
Everywhere.
get Jorge booked everywhere. He is willing to travel. He's ready.
That's right.
He's hungry.
That's right.
Make sure you feed him if you book him, though.
Yes. Yes. And a couple of servations, too.
Couple of cervezas, man. We'll have some on Saturday, bro.
Yes.
All right. As for me, this Saturday, I will be at Psycho Circus filming my newest vlog, which I don't have a title yet, but it'll come to me. It'll come to me. But other than that, I have tomorrow, as I lose my voice, Mr. Main Event himself, Sal Savelli at 7 o'clock.
Mr. Main Event.
Mr. Main Event. You don't want to miss that one. And then, although he was just on briefly, the one and only Papadon's coming on at 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Time, huh? He's got to ruin my time?
I know. You're going to have to come in and ruin his time now.
I might have to.
I'm just saying. Also, I want to make that big announcement that I was going to make. I made an announcement before at Giorgio's was that I was going to be at Psycho Circus. So now my next announcement will be at hold on, let me pull it up real quick. At the big event NY, I will be there. I have been talking about it. I'm very excited. I'm going to have the one and only PJ Savage, my brother, with me, as well as my buddy, the one and only Cotton Candy Princess Tiffany Avatar. Are going to be hanging out, and now joining us as well will be Sexy Ryan Peterson.
Nice.
He is joining me as well, and he is killing it as a ring announcer throughout the whole Northeast, as well as a fellow podcaster himself. So excited to hang out with everybody at big event. Very, very good time. Also coming up for me, Just Jody joins me the following Tuesday, February 27th at 6 o'clock. She's making waves down south. So make sure you check that out. Big event, of course, huge. Jorge, look who's there. The one and only MJF will be there.
Oh.
Mandy Rose will be there. Stacy Keebler, Tori Wilson, Mickey James, the one and only CJ Perry, Justin Thunder Liger.
Oh, nice.
Kevin Von Erich. Big show. Speaking of Von Erich, did you watch Iron Claw?
I did not yet. I have to see it.
Oh man, get your handkerchiefs ready, bud, because it's very sad.
Oh man.
But very good. Very well done. Want to thank them. And let me give a quick shout out also to my boys, the SATs, who have their own shop, the workshop over in Queens, with head trainer PJ Savage. Make sure you go to Wrestling Is Now if you are in the Queens area and you want to be a professional wrestler. They'll help you polish yourself up if you already are a wrestler and just want to go down and just get polished up. Woo! FanFest is happening at SICW in May. Look at all that talent there, Jorge. Look at everybody there. Herb, how are you going to fit everybody in one building, Herb? Look at that. Abdullah the Butcher, Barbara Goodish, my pal, the late Bruiser Brody's widow. She's going to be there. Jimmy Hart, Cowboy Bob Orton, The Godfather.
Hey, The Godfather.
It's going to be great. I don't know how Herb gets it, but he's got that charm, man, to him, man.
He's got all the hoes with him, too?
I don't know. I'm hoping he has those.
He's got it.
I'm trying to get my time off so I can go down so I can hang out there. So we'll see if I make that happen. But other than that, I'll be at SWA's Double Trouble, March 8th.
Nice. Yes.
Make sure that you get your tickets for SWA held at the NYWC followed by, of course, the free for all. Don't want to miss the free for all for all you professional wrestlers. I'll be there as well, 8 a.m. sharp. Hopefully, I'll be there sharp because I got SWA the night before. But the free for all definitely be there. And that night we got big events coming up. Not only we got the free for all, we got the Danger Zone tapings that are free for everyone from 4 to 5:30, followed by Another Level. Don't want to miss that. It's going to be a great, great night. And yeah, that's a busy schedule, Jorge.
It is a busy schedule.
Yikes! We left everyone on Instagram behind, man. Like we went another 5 minutes. Yikes! All right, Psycho Circus, everybody. Make sure you check that out. Make sure you follow Jorge right here. He's a great talent and a great person. Love this guy very much. Follow Jorge. Alex, don't forget his Funko Pop Saturday. Everybody else, have a good night.